ain't got enough money in the bank for my life. Your penis is not big enough for the sacrifice for my life. So I think a lot of women sometimes say they want these men, but they've never dated it, because if they had, they wouldn't be just focusing on the money. There's a lot of women that have men with money, but they're not always happy.
So which one is it?
Let me tell you something. As long as the requirement is for me to lay on my back and open my legs, a man will never be the prize. Because the requirement.
What's up, y'all? It always amazes me how these women will come online, right? And they'll create this adversarial dynamic with men that doesn't really exist in order to have an excuse for them being single. Melissa Ford just did that shit, man. And I did a video on her. Y'all go check that out.
Requirement is my life. Okay, the requirement is my energy. The requirement.
What energy? What are you talking about? I mean, like, you see, now she's making a general statement. What energy are you talking about?
Is for me to make time for you. I run a whole company. Okay, so if I.
So nobody cares. You see, obviously she doesn't really understand what men care about, nor does she cares. Because if she did, she wouldn't be single. And you see, women like Kendra G, Melissa Ford, Ebony K. Williams, it's always the same story with these women. They get it wrong every time when it comes to the dating market. When it comes to the subject of dating, they get it wrong every time.
I have to make time for you, if I have to schedule you in, if I have to alter my life, you will never be the prize. And
well, you see, right here, she's talking about guys that make way less than her. Because she wouldn't be talking to a man that makes more than her, or either a guy that's on her level like that, because she can't schedule those guys in. They would have to fit her into their life because they're already busy they damn selves. But the truth of the matter is, when it comes to guys that have more or where she's at on the financial status, she doesn't want to compete with these guys. She doesn't, because these guys have options.
And I know my worth so much. That is why it's not about, oh, why can't Kendra get a man? No, honey.
Well, you see, here's the thing. It doesn't really matter what you think your worth is. At the end of the day, men are the customers. We get to pick. I know you don't like it, but that's just the way it is. You can say, you can tell yourself how much your worth is all you want to, because the reason why you're doing it, because in order to make yourself feel better. But at the end of the day, the men still get to pick.
Why can't a man get Kendra? I ain't never trying to get no man, honey. You got to get me, because I am 1000% whole, good, and thriving. And I
mean, thriving how? Thriving, and not only that, thriving to who? Because that's a very general opinion. That's an opinion. You see, guys, let me tell you something. What Kendra G, she's trying to do, she's trying to win on both ends of the argument. On one end, the guy that makes more than her, or the guy that's on her financial status, she'll say that I don't want to deal with him because he's not going to be faithful to me because he has too many options, which really means she doesn't really want to compete for that man. On the other end, the man that makes way less than her, she can just crap on him and talk about how broke he is. So what this does is it creates an argument that she can't lose.
And proof that this notion of without a man you will not be happy, that is the brainwashedness that they want women to feel.
Once again, another opinion. I mean, she's sitting right here saying that she's happy. We don't know that. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors when you're alone. I can imagine, because most of these women are lonely. Guys, what she's doing, this is just a coping mechanism. That's all it is. It's just cope.
Because they want you to feel like, oh, you have everything but a man. Thank God. Like sometimes you should say thank God to that prayer. See, a woman, when she really knows her worth, she knows what she brings to a relationship. So you can't manipulate her giving that greatness to you because you think you great.
What greatness are you talking about? Once again, another general opinion. You have to be able to communicate this worth that you're talking about and this greatness that you're talking about, because once again, everybody can't date you. Obviously, Kendra G, she's not very smart. And make no mistake, guys, you know what I'm saying? Make no mistake. This is no disrespect to Kendra G. Shout out to her, because where she is now, she's worked damn hard to get there. And I actually respect that. So I'm not disrespecting her. I'm just using this as a case study. But make no mistake about it, in the grand scheme of things, nobody really gives a damn about Kendra G. Ain't nobody checking for Kendra G like that.
I think the hell not. You ain't got enough money in the bank for my life. Your penis is not big enough for the sacrifice for my life.
Typical. You know, when these women, they come online, when they start criticizing men, right, or chastising men, you can bet your ass on two things. You know what I'm saying? They're always going to say that you're broke, and they're always going to say that your penis is small. You can pretty much predict what they're going to say.
There ain't an access you can give me that I cannot get on my own that is worth the sacrifice of my life. And that's just a fact. I'm not trying to flex. I'm just telling you what I know. And I've known that my entire life. My life represents that. Like, it's not negotiable. You can see it.
I mean, guys, look at how she acts. I mean, that she honestly, she's really not very mature. She acts very childish. And to be honest with you, the way she's talking like she's a 10. She's not really, guys. Kendra G is really average looking. She's, in my opinion, she's really a 5. And that, like I said, that's no disrespect to her. This is no disrespect to Kendra G, but she's pretty average looking. The only thing that she has going for her is she has money, and that don't mean shit on the dating market, because you see, what women like her don't understand is men don't really care about that, because women, they don't really invest in men financially anyway. Women, they don't share that wealth with men like that. So therefore, we don't care about it.
Now, but when I didn't have a pot to piss in, okay, when I had nothing but a dream and a hustle, I had that same mentality. So you're never going to get the advice from me, it is better to have a man than not to have a man. You're not getting that advice from me.
Oh Lord, this woman's going to die alone. Seriously, she's going to die alone, guys. This is a woman who never gave men what they wanted, and now she's paying for it in her later life. See, she's made a lot of money now. Now she wants to crap on men, because that's the only real thing that she has. You know what I'm saying? That's the only argument that she has. She has more money than you, and you don't have enough money to talk to her and all this bullshit. But once again, guys, nobody really cares. Kendra G, ain't nobody checking for her like that. Like I said, like I told you earlier, guys, I'm just using this shit as a case study. But in the grand scheme of things, nobody gives a damn about Kendra G like that. Period. Let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. This your boy MAZ, Mazzo Speaks. Like and subscribe, man. I love you. Appreciate you. Don't forget to hype the video. I'm out.